Okay, this is a collection of old car parts from the early 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. It ranges from everything from engine parts, body parts, hard to find accessories. There's Hudson parts here, a lot of the real hard to find tin pieces. Back here in the back we've got old steering wheels, transmissions, different enclosed drive lines. Up in the front here we've got the foot pedal pads. There's all kinds of motor mounts, old style lights, everything for every model of car, Chevrolet, Ford, Buick. And this is just a small amount that's showing. We got boxes and boxes of more of this stuff. Okay, you can stop. This is a real large solid brass radiator. I'm not quite sure what it come out of. It kind of looks like a Diamond Rio truck or something, but it's in excellent shape. Okay. Back here in the back we've got numerous Model A and Model T parts. There's accelerator rods, steering columns, steering sector shafts, running boards, windshields, heater parts. We have framework back here on the fence. There's differentials. And like I said, this is just a small amount that we're showing here. There's numerous more in boxes. Okay, you can stop. Of old belts. Most of them, from what I can tell, come from the 30s. They're Chevrolet, Buick, different ones. Hard to find belts, and they've all got the original wrappers on them and labels. Okay, continuing on, we've got lots of electrical lights, old mirrors, old radios, a lot of the hard to find headlamps. We've got lenses, we've got the original bulbs. Down on the second shelf here, there's all kinds of little accessories like door handles, hard to find knobs, the radiator caps, the old diaphragm type thermostats. There's a lot of them that are new still in the box. We've got numerous hood ornaments. A lot of the ones are really old and in excellent shape. A lot of the stuff's just been stored inside, so it's been in excellent shape. Okay, we have a large collection of old wooden toolboxes, old wooden boxes. A lot of them are original, have the insignias on them that the car parts came in. There's a lot to choose from. Actually, more here. 30, 40?
Oh, God, more than that.
50? Just to be...
That was in business in 1921.
21? Oh, jeez. Okay. So we'll say 60 years just to be on that.
I'm taking so you can keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, probably figure you can step back in time in this old garage. There's probably 60 years of mechanics tools, collection of old car parts. There's memorabilia. There's old cans. A lot of the original boxes and everything with the parts inside are brand new. The gentleman had every kind of hand tool that you could imagine, right from the old Model A stuff all the way up to modern time. It's all in excellent condition. A lot of the stuff is still in original boxes. There's a lot to choose from. There's numerous amounts of certain things too, so there's like more than one of pliers, screwdrivers, wrenches. Okay, starting over here, you can see a lot of the handheld tools, a lot of electronic stuff. A lot of it's in excellent shape. I mean, you name it, from radiator testers to dwell meters. A lot of real specialized tools for electrical work. Moving over here, he has all the ridge reamers and reamers for putting in kingpins, the bushing removal tools, the bushing installing tools. And a lot of these go way back to Model A, Model T, all the old style straight axle cars. Going over further here, there's a large selection of drill bits. There's probably every size you could even imagine here. And they're all, you can see, in excellent shape. Down below here, there's a lot of tools for like fine sanding, for cylinder head work, everything you can imagine for grinding valves and what have you. Down here on the lower shelf are old brake linings. This is a style that you rivet on yourself. They're complete in the box. The rivets, we have boxes of rivets, all different sizes for the different cars. There's truck parts there also, the larger rivets. There you go. Perfect. There it is.
Okay, I'm recording, so go ahead.
Okay. This is a whole bench full of old files, all in excellent shape. Old grease guns. I mean, there's everything here from suction guns to the old one-handed grease guns. Every kind of oil can you can imagine. The larger fill cans. Blow torches. There's several different sizes and varieties. Over here, he's got brand new in the box. For the older cars, there's grease zerks. There's a whole box of miscellaneous ones, all in good shape. Okay, moving up here to the wall, we've got all the old bolt selection. There's enough carriage bolts here to build 2 or 3 Model A's. They're all in the boxes, all new.
Now, there's some old brass fittings.
In there also.
You want me to show you those?
Yeah. Okay, why don't you stop there. Okay, we have boxes and boxes of original equipment hose clamps. So if you really want to make that old car completely original, there's a lot of them here and they're brand new. There's several boxes of those. There's several boxes of the old brass fittings. Everything's here that you make the brass lines. A lot of stuff still new in the box. Numerous other little bits and pieces of nuts and bolts. A lot of the castle-headed bolts, cotter keys, washers, any kind of washer you can imagine. A lot of those are still new in the box. Change spots here. Okay, moving right along on the wall. All kinds of bolt bins, different style bolts. A lot of them are brand new. You'll pan up here to the top shelf here. You can see some of the old cans, old memorabilia stuff. There's more washers and cotter pins. A lot of them still new in the box. Okay, here's some more tools, specialized tools. A lot of valve spring compressors, different things for overhauling engines. A lot of the tools are in excellent shape. There's everything here you can imagine. I mean, there's very few tools that you wouldn't need to restore an old car. Now we're looking at some more old cans. A lot of them are like brand new. This is the old shock absorber oil. I mean, you can't even find that new nowadays. There's brand new in the can. More stuff over here, different things, paint remover stuff, all kinds of old gas station memorabilia. Good. Okay, on this table here we've got some more old car stuff. Plenty of these, most of these are specialized tools like for pressing piston pins, installing piston pins. All of it's still in the original wooden boxes and they're fairly complete. There's a few things missing, but even the instructions are in there. And there, like I said, there's several boxes of that stuff. There's an old forge blower that's in excellent shape. There's a riveting tool. It's in excellent shape. Okay, what we're looking at now is a huge collection of old tools. There is some modern tools mixed in there. There's everything you can imagine.
I should be on a ladder.
Yeah. Okay, over here we've got almost in new condition an AC spark plug cleaner. This still works. All the attachments, everything are there. There's a lot of other little specialized tools, all in great condition. There's a tire balancer strobe light. There's a lot of body and fender tools, the old leading type tools for milling lead. Everything is here for shaping, forming. Got old grease pump, and like I say, you can see it's in excellent shape. Everything's there. There's a lot of old automotive cabinets that are just plumb full of old gauges, old car parts, everything. A lot of them are still new in box.
Can you get those, Mary? You want to get the light?
Mm-mm. Go ahead.
Okay, up here is kind of the electrical section, all brand new in the box. There's ignition points, there's electrical switches, relays, everything from the 20s, 30s, 40s. There's old spark plugs, there's old lamps, headlamps, everything here. I mean, it's a paradise for an old car fanatic, I'll tell you. Of the old headlights, there's 6-volt and there's 12-volt lights. Lots of different ones. Up here, way up, we've got the old wire. A lot of them is from Packard cable, and it's brand new on the roll. There's standard motor company ignition wire that's brand new on the roll. Electrical wiring, all of it, all from the 20s and 30s, still on the roll. Looks like brand new.
Oh, yeah, pull out those.
Yeah, those little cards.
And all of them are that.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a real unique item here. This is an old engine rebuilding kit cabinet. Has all the piston rings, everything, the spacers, whatever. One of the unique features about this is it has these old cards that gives all the specs to the different cars, and there's several of them there. There's 5 in all, and they're listed really nice, and they're in new condition. Everything in excellent shape. Gives all the specs for all the cars, for back the 20s, 30s, 40s.
You can read on here where the different cars
Yeah.
they have.
And like I said, it's in new condition, and a lot of the parts are still in there and in new condition. You get right over here.
Okay.
And kind of stay a little high.
Okay.
Okay, now what we're looking at is we've got numerous boxes of brand new pistons in the box. A lot of Model A, Model T. These all come with the new pins. There's several rod assemblies. There's piston sleeves, complete sleeve assemblies. Like like I said, a lot of them are new in the box. Down below here, we've got piston sleeves. A lot of those are new in the box, still wrapped. There's several boxes of the old fiber timing gears. They're in new condition. There's numerous rolls of the old braided gas line, different sizes. Alright, moving over to this side here, we have complete water pump rebuilding kits, brand new in the box, several different brands. Looks like there's several different models there too. I'm not quite sure on the exact model they fit, but a lot of those were the same. There's new heater blower motors, water control valves for the heating systems. Moving down here is electrical switches. There's all kinds of hard to find brake lamp switches, starter switches, different solenoids.
Why don't you let me get this cleaned up here? Because there's a bunch of stuff you can't see.
Alright, this is a real unique item here. This is an oxyacetylene welder. There's maybe a different gas involved.
Okay, why don't you start over again?
That's what they made the gas
Go.
Ready? Okay, yeah, a lot of this was made with a Union Carbide product, and it's quite unique. Everything is there. You can see the craftsmanship that went into hanging all the different welding things. Okay, stop.
Yeah,
Missed it.
go ahead.
All right. Moving on to this old welding unit here. You notice the old-time gauges on it. They're mint shape. There's several of those. All the setups, the valve work, everything. There is hoses also that goes with those.
Oh,
They're,
right behind you.
they're over here.
That
Okay, no
hose
problem.
goes on there.
No problem. We got all that. All the tools necessary to go with welding are here in the box. A lot of them are in new condition. Extra gauges, everything. And to our knowledge, it still works. It was being used right up to the end there.
Yeah, I don't know if it works or not.
Yeah. I can't see why it wouldn't. It's
Good.
very heavy duty. Very heavy duty. So it'd be quite a collection piece. Okay, all on these shelves here, we've got numerous wheel bearings, hub parts, there's lug nuts, cotter keys, everything to do with the front end of the older cars. In another garage, we've got hubs. There's some spindles in there. Different type of things having to do with the front ends of the old cars. A lot of unique stuff here. There's the old tire weights for the spoke wheels,
Made by there.
and they're made by Bear Company, and they're brand new in the boxes. There's a lot of wheel studs that are brand new in the boxes. Miscellaneous bearings, seals, front and rear. Everything's here from the axle end studs. The axle nuts are there. It's quite a complete collection of wheel bearings. Moving on over to here is all front end pieces. There's brand new tie rod ends, upper control arm bushings. There's seals, U-joints, brand new in the box. A lot of the hard to find little trunnion setups. Enclosed driveline pieces, brand new in the box. Large, very large box of the rear axle seals and in new condition. Hard to find things. We've got a whole box here full of oil pump gear drives, brand new. There's distributor in gear drives. We have the hard to find fiber oil pump gear drives. They're new in the box. Quite a selection of those. Okay, up on the top shelf here, there's a lot of the old shock absorbers, brand new in the box, different models, different styles. There's quite a few boxes of those still left, front and rear. Okay. Over here you can see a selection of old paint cans. Most of these here are for auto body painting. There is some old house paint cans, but they're for a collector. They're in mint shape. Nice, all the writing and stuff you can still see. Most of the cans still have paint in them and it's still liquid. Okay, Ken, down in here was all the brake rivets and stuff.
Pardon?
Brake rivets down in here, in the bottom of this one cabinet. Yeah.
Each shelf is different.
Okay, eat brake relining stuff.
You have to look all, pull the shelf all the way back. I can't
Okay.
remember. That would be all brake.
Yeah. This kind of spaced out here.
Okay.
Okay, this is another real collectible item. It's a Linden Bloom valve packing cabinet, plumb full of little goodies. I mean, it's in excellent shape. You can still read it. The paint's real good. Another old Sun and grinder, still in the box. Very nice shape, great condition. There's a numerous amount of old soldering equipment, tools. There's some electrical and the other old style. All kinds of old solders. A lot of them dating way back to the 20s. Different boxes of ready rod bolts. Different felting strips for installing fenders and different body parts. All kinds of special riveting tools. Down in the bottom here is a full selection of brake relining rivets. There's all different sizes, all brand new in the box. And also this cabinet's quite a unique old cabinet. It's in excellent shape. Okay, starting up here, a little higher here, we've got all kinds of old molded hoses. There's also rolls of the old hose. Down here on the second shelf, there's a whole variety of different paint guns. Some of them date way back. You know, some of the original stuff all look in great shape. All the pieces are there. Down lower here is a valve grinding setup. There's brand new valves in the box, all for the older model cars. All the pieces there is for grinding valves. There's new springs, there's new keepers, there's new shims. Everything in the box, different models. Also, they're in this neat little cabinet also. Okay. Okay. Moving to this table here, there's more valve grinding stuff. Here's all the things for putting in valve guides. These are the sizers. Has every selection you can imagine. We have the old valve face tools, and these are the old good ones. They are the best, and it's in the box, all look in new, excellent condition. Filters.
Okay.
There's numerous old air filters still in the box, different sizes, different cars. Over here in the corner we've got a whole selection of old oil filters still in the box. The different ones, there's some fuel separators. Hard to find on certain cars. There's the old style paper filters. There's quite a few of those.
Mike, right?
Okay.
Okay.
These are the hard to find canister filters. And there's a whole box full of them here. Brand new condition. Made by AC. I haven't seen any of these for a while either. These are the older style drop-in type filters. New condition, still in plastic. Several different sizes of these for the long ones and the short ones.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
In this section here, we have more numerous electrical things. There's switches, points. Some of these are real hard to find, and if you see, there are numerous ones. All in excellent shape, brand new in the box. Okay, there's fuel pumps. There's fuel pump rebuild kits. Everything there, the gaskets, the springs, different models. Fuel separators. They have the old rock type filters in them, all in brand new shape.
There's also some glass bulbs.
Yeah, and there's glass sediment bulbs to go with those. Down here, the real hard to find speedometer cables, new in the packages. There's several of those. Looks like for different models, different years, but brand new in the packages. There's lots of carburetors and carburetor pieces. A lot of them in new condition. There's several of them here that are in rebuildable condition.
And that's a Strongbird.
Yeah, the Strongbird carburetor. Like I said, there's fuel pumps. That one looks like it's brand new. There's Jiffy kits, carburetor tune-up kits,
And all
brand new
those
in the
back of
box.
Borg Warner, all those are
Different brands, different models. We've got brand new magneto here. It's got a tag on it, says it's been tested, ready to go. And it's a Bosch American. This is a real hard piece to find, and it looks to be in excellent shape. Over here in the corner here, we've got boxes and boxes of generator brush kits. Some of these look like they're even starter brush kits. They're brand new in the box. There's plenty of different models. These are all made by Sorensen, and there's just numerous numbers there. There's starter rebuilding brass fittings, all the ones for making your own battery cables. There's boxes of those. There's a magneto rebuild kit. It's still in the box here. Okay, I don't think we've...
How about we got some condensers?
Yeah, I got those
Okay.
in the first one.
And what about in back of the speedometer cables? Those
Well, these are automatic transmission pieces. Torque flag. These are fairly new.
okay.
Under here we've got numerous bits of the stripping. A lot of this is what goes in the bows and the tops, in between the fenders to the body mounts. There's all kinds in here. There's different kinds of the braided original fuel line, all still in the boxes. Rubber moldings for around the windows and doors. Still have that in the original box, the weather stripping.
Did you show them that metal gas line?
Yeah, we did that out of the cabinet. Okay, up here on the top shelf we've got numerous exhaust pieces. There's collection pipes, all kinds of different mufflers for the different variety of cars. There's little expansion pipes, the little connectors that go together. Just quite a selection. There's different clamps. A lot of them are original equipment. marked with Moog and a few other ones. There's the old hard to find muffler hangers that have the rubber mount, the little ball mount on the end. Quite a bit of stuff there. Also on the shelf there I see some plate glass. A lot of those are probably made for the side sliding windows.
Did you see this glass here?
Yeah. Can't remember. Just wait a sec. Okay, this is a complete in the box, an old Hydromet valve tool for Ford. Everything's brand new in the box. Excellent shape. All the instructions are there, everything. Beautiful piece of equipment. You ready for this one? This is the piston pin pulling tool and installer. Everything's there. And if you notice, they're all in these nice handcrafted wooden boxes. Instructions for that tool there, also there. Very good shape. And here is a real high quality tap and die set. You couldn't go to the store and buy this kind of quality today. Everything's there. There's just a few of the little taps that are missing, but I'm sure those could be replaced. But all these dies are here, and these are priceless to have this type of equipment. All in a wooden box.